In this video, we explore the Zen art of understanding others through 3 transformative techniques rooted in mindfulness and empathy. These methods, inspired by ancient Zen principles, will help you deepen your interpersonal connections and develop a heightened sense of awareness. By practicing these techniques, you'll become more attuned to the unspoken cues that reveal what others are truly thinking and feeling. Drawing from Zen teachings, we'll share a powerful story that illustrates how mindfulness, presence, and empathy can unlock the ability to read minds. This tale serves as a reminder of the importance of being fully present in our interactions, allowing us to connect with others on a profound level. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tools to apply in everyday life, whether you're improving your communication, enhancing emotional intelligence, or simply striving to understand people better. In a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and lush green fields, 2 brothers lived together. The elder brother was blind but strong and capable, often taking charge of the family's farm, while the younger brother, though physically able, faced numerous challenges. He struggled to manage the animals, which often wandered off or caused trouble, leading to frustration and embarrassment. The villagers whispered about his difficulties, and he felt the weight of their judgment. Despite his efforts, the younger brother found himself overwhelmed, unable to keep the animals in line, which resulted in lost livestock and dwindling resources for their family. Amidst this turmoil, the younger brother had a unique ally, his blind brother. The elder sibling, despite his lack of sight, possessed a remarkable ability to perceive the world in ways others could not. He had developed an acute sense of hearing and an extraordinary intuition that allowed him to understand the subtle behaviors of animals and people alike. While the villagers saw only the blind brother's disability, the younger brother recognized the depth of his wisdom and insight. One day, after yet another incident where the animals had strayed far from home, the younger brother approached his blind sibling, feeling defeated. "I don't know what to do anymore," he confessed, his voice heavy with despair. "The animals won't listen to me, and I fear we will lose everything." The blind brother listened intently, his face calm and composed. "Sometimes it's not about seeing the problem, but understanding it," he replied thoughtfully. "Let's observe the animals together, and I will guide you." As they ventured into the fields, the blind brother instructed his younger sibling to remain quiet and attentive. He closed his eyes, focusing on the sounds around him, the rustling of leaves, the distant calls of the animals, and the subtle shifts in the air. "Listen closely," he urged. "The animals communicate in ways we often overlook." Through this exercise, the younger brother began to grasp the nuances of animal behavior. The blind brother pointed out how the animals reacted to each other, revealing their fears and desires. "They are not just creatures to be controlled. They have their own thoughts and feelings," he explained. This insight opened the younger brother's eyes to a new perspective. He learned to approach the animals with empathy, understanding their needs rather than merely trying to manage them. As a result, the younger brother found success in guiding the animals back home. The villagers were astonished by the transformation, realizing that true wisdom often lies beyond what is visible. The blind brother's insights not only solved the immediate problem, but also fostered a deeper understanding of thoughts and emotions, teaching the younger brother the invaluable lesson that sometimes the most profound understanding comes from listening and feeling rather than seeing. In his interactions, the blind brother emphasized the significance of observing body language and facial expressions. He would often say, "Words are but a small part of communication. The body speaks volumes." He taught that every gesture, posture, and movement carries meaning, often reflecting a person's true feelings more accurately than their spoken words. For instance, a slight shift in posture might indicate discomfort, while crossed arms could suggest defensiveness. By honing in on these subtle cues, the blind brother could decipher the underlying emotions that accompanied a person's words. During one of his discussions with the villagers, he illustrated this point by recounting a recent encounter. "I met a woman who spoke of joy and excitement," he began, yet her hands trembled and her voice quivered. "In that moment, I sensed a conflict between her words and her true feelings. It was as if her body was whispering a different story." The villagers listened intently, realizing that the blind brother's insights were not merely theoretical. They were grounded in real-life experiences that highlighted the importance of keen observation. Understanding thoughts, he explained, requires more than just passive observation. It demands active attention and a willingness to engage with the emotions of others. When you focus on the present, he advised, you become attuned to the energy around you. You can feel the tension in the air or the warmth of a smile. This awareness opens the door to understanding what lies beneath the surface. He also emphasized that emotions are often fleeting, and capturing them requires a sharp eye. A fleeting glance, a momentary frown, or a softening gaze can reveal more than a lengthy explanation, he noted. By being present and attentive, one could catch these ephemeral signals that often convey the true state of a person's mind. To effectively discern thoughts and emotions, we outline 3 essential techniques that anyone could practice to enhance their understanding of others. Each method focuses on different aspects of nonverbal communication, allowing individuals to gain deeper insights into the feelings and intentions of those around them. The first technique involves paying close attention to the eyes and their signals. The eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, and for good reason. They can convey a wealth of information about a person's emotional state. For instance, dilated pupils may indicate excitement or attraction, while narrowed eyes can suggest suspicion or anger. Observe not just the direction of a person's gaze, but also the intensity and duration of eye contact. A fleeting glance might reveal discomfort or shyness, while sustained eye contact can signify confidence and engagement. By honing in on these subtle signals, one can begin to unravel the complex emotions that lie beneath the surface. The second technique focuses on interpreting facial expressions and emotions. The human face is capable of expressing a wide range of feelings, often in an instant. Certain expressions are universally recognized, such as a smile indicating happiness or a frown signaling displeasure. However, the same expression can convey different meanings depending on the situation. For example, a smile during a serious conversation might indicate nervousness rather than joy. Familiarize yourself with the nuances of facial expressions, noting that a slight change in the curve of the mouth or the position of the eyebrows can provide critical clues about a person's true feelings. By developing this skill, one can better understand the emotional landscape of those they interact with. The third technique involves understanding gestures and body language. Our bodies often communicate messages that words cannot express. Crossed arms or tapping feet can reveal a person's comfort level or emotional state. For instance, someone who is leaning in during a conversation may be genuinely interested, while someone who is leaning away might be feeling defensive or disengaged. Pay attention to the overall posture of a person, as it can indicate confidence, openness, or anxiety. Observe how people move in relation to their environment and to each other, as these movements can provide valuable insights into their thoughts and feelings. By mastering these 3 techniques, paying attention to the eyes, interpreting facial expressions, and understanding gestures and body language, individuals can significantly enhance their ability to discern thoughts and emotions. The Blind Brothers' teachings serve as a powerful reminder that effective communication goes beyond words, and that by tuning into the subtle signals of those around us, we can foster deeper connections and understanding in our relationships. In addition, the need for mental focus in understanding others' thoughts cannot be overstated. A calm mind enhances the ability to read subtle cues, while being preoccupied with the past can distort perceptions. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can cultivate the mental clarity necessary for better interpersonal connections, fostering deeper understanding and empathy in their relationships. The Blind Brothers' teachings serve as a powerful reminder that the key to truly connecting with others lies in the ability to be present and engaged in the moment. As we conclude this insightful journey, we encourage you to take action. If you found value in the content shared today, please consider subscribing to our channel for more enlightening stories, teachings, and practical tips. Your support helps us create more content that empowers you to navigate the complexities of human interactions. Additionally, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends and family who might benefit from these techniques. Engaging with our community not only spreads knowledge, but also fosters a space where we can all learn and grow together. Enjoy the rest of your day.